Alright, so today we are going to be talking about a controversial topic that has led many to jealousy, envy, and resentment. And that is white privilege in Japan. More specifically, we are going to be taking a look at the so-called white privilege in Japan to see if this is a real concept or if this is just made up by people who are less sociable and charismatic. And so unlike other videos on this topic, which rely solely on kind of personal bias and anecdotal evidence, we are going to be actually looking into the real psychology behind this to objectively find out whether white privilege in Japan exists or not. But first, what is the definition of white privilege? Well, according to Oxford Dictionary, it's defined as the inherent advantages possessed by a white person on the basis of their race in a society characterized by racial inequality and injustice. But with Japan being a homogeneous country where 98% of the population is the same ethnicity, is this white privilege really considered real? Considering the majority of the population isn't white, are there really advantages simply because of the pigment of one's skin color? Well, the research shows a shocking result. It shows that there actually is an advantage of being white, but not for the reasons you might think. So one of the main variables we have to look at is called the halo effect. And this was originally researched by the American psychologist Edward Thorndike. So the halo effect essentially causes people to be biased in their judgments by transferring their feelings about one attribute of something to other unrelated attributes. In this case of Japan, because fair and pale skin are considered a cultural beauty standard, and white people have naturally paler skin, and because beauty standards in Japan see pale skin as a positive aspect, then guess what? More positive attributes are naturally assigned to those who fit this description. In other words, because white people have naturally paler skin, Japanese tend to think of them as having more positive qualities, like being intelligent, rich, friendly, and open. And when compared to other foreigners who don't fit this description, there is a clear bias. And what is even more insane is that people who don't fit this ideal description, who may have darker skin like Africans or people from Southeast Asia, based on research conducted by Keio University about the social markers of being accepted by Japanese society, they found that foreigners who are deemed to not come from well-off countries are more strictly judged and are expected to strictly adhere to social norms when compared to those countries Japanese society deems better. So in other words, if Japanese society believe that your country is of a high status, then there isn't as much emphasis placed on strictly adhering to social norms or even learning the language. However, if Japanese society believes that you're from a country that is considered a low status, then they really start caring and start being a lot stricter in their standards. So yes, white privilege based on the color of skin does exist even in today's society. So what do you think of this concept of white privilege in Japan? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you found this video informative, then please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this every single week. And finally, if you're interested in topics like this, you should probably learn Japanese. So make sure you check out my free Japanese cheat sheet. Inside this cheat sheet, I share with you the 5 simple but not well-known secrets about how to learn Japanese the fast, fun, and easy way. And you can check that out completely for free in the description box down below. And until next time everyone, stay waku waku.